Okay, so you have already answered these questions. All right. Again, if you don't try on your own first, if you just watch the videos and write the answers down, it's going to be really miserable because you're not going to understand anything. Okay. All right. So which brand of popcorn pops the fastest? How do you know? Okay. So when I look back at my rates, I'm seeing how many kernels it pops every second, right? So a bigger number is going to indicate something faster. So we can see here, oops, okay, that hip hop is the fastest. Okay. So hip hop pops the fastest at 1 kernel per second. Okay. How do you know, right? That's the fastest. That's 1 kernel every second. The other one is only, let's say, half a kernel per second, right? So if it's only popping, which one was that? Hot Pops. Hot Pops, right, could only pop a half a kernel every second, which means in order to pop a full kernel, right? In order to pop a full kernel, it's like I have to multiply that by 2. So I have to multiply that by 2. Okay, so Hot Pops is only going to be 1 kernel. It's going to take 2 seconds. Okay, that means this one is going to be slower. Okay, all right. If a full bowl of popcorn has 60 popped corns in it, determine the amount of time it takes for the fastest brand to fill the bowl. Explain your reasoning. Okay, so the fastest brand, oh, this is so easy, was 1 kernel every 1 second. Okay, so if I need to get to 60 kernels, right, it's like I'm multiplying that by 60. 60 kernels in turn is going to take 60 seconds. Okay, let's say another brand, Acme, makes popcorn with an index of 2.5 kernels per second. Okay, using everyday language, describe the specific information that the number 2.5 tells us about their popcorn. Okay, this is a very important concept that we're going to be using in physics a lot, is stating this ratio. Okay, and we do not want to use the word per. Okay, we do not want to use that. Okay, so what does this mean? 2.5 kernels in 1 second. Okay, we like to also call this a for every statement. Okay, so for every 1 second of time that passes, 2.5 kernels of corn are popped. Okay, right? And of course, that's an average, right? Because you can't really pop half a kernel. It's either popped or it's not popped, right? So that would be like 5 kernels every 2 seconds on average is what's happening, right? Because you can't really get half a kernel. Okay, all right. Now, keep working through. You're going to go to the next page, which is to calculate indices for cars.